This is such iconic music for me. Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is my brand new account. The only thing I haven't shown is choosing a name because I spent a good half hour doing that. And hopefully it's a good name and not dumb. So those who are brand new to RuneScape, this is what you're going to see as soon as you choose your name. Just got to make your character. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I guess I should probably explain this video series that I am making. I'm probably a little bit late on the game because RuneScape Mobile came out like 2 months ago. Actually, I think it's only been like a month and a half. But there are a lot of people new coming to the game, and I know like RuneScape is one of those games where it can be overwhelming when you first start playing, and if you don't want to spend money on the game, which you can do, and you want to like still have access to all the content in the game, earning a bond can be really challenging. The goal of this series is to show people how to get like a good start on RuneScape in free-to-play, and how to work up your account and get it in good standing, and then we'll go over ways to make money so you can get your first bond. And then once you're a member, we're like making money. It's pretty easy because a bond is 2 weeks. You can easily make what are bonds, like 3 mil. You can easily make 3 mil in a day, let alone 2 weeks. All right, so once you finally decide what you want your character to look like, and you spend 5 minutes on it, you're just gonna hit accept. And Tutorial Island's really straightforward. The only thing I'm really gonna say with Tutorial Island is most of the skills you're gonna do, it's gonna be like chop a log. All right, burn it, and then you're just gonna move on to the next thing. Well, it gives me this option. Oh, this is not how I like my thing. Yeah, usually it doesn't give you the options right away. I guess because I'm an experienced player, it gave it to me right away. Advanced? No. Which one is it? There we go. I am used to the old school way. But yeah, if you're new, I would say choose the option of being new, obviously. One helpful tip, you can hit spacebar to go through text. If you are brand new, definitely read everything. It's going to be very helpful. But my one tip for Tutorial Island is, like right here, it wanted me to do fish a shrimp and then move on. If you want to, you can level up every skill to level 3 except for... Well, when I say every skill, I mean every skill they show you how to do. It's really only worth doing for mining and smelting, because it's super easy to do it here. Not mining and smelting, mining and smithing. Yeah, like right now, I could get my fishing to level 3, which I probably will do. It's something I've always done. You can do the same for attack, strength, defense. Not really worth it doing for the combat, but for like, definitely do it for mining and smithing. It'll be easy 2 levels you can get here. Oh, and I just missed the message of leveling up, but whatever. Oh, no, there it is. Otherwise, just follow the prompts. It's a tutorial. It's very straightforward. We probably won't pick up until after we leave, unless there's something to take note of. There probably isn't. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit with the magic of editing. I don't know why I'm looking around the room and moving my arms. I don't have my camera on. One quick tip. That'll be something we do. Quick tip. Turn on this button that says shift. If you want to drop stuff, you press shift, hold it down, and click an item, and you drop it to the ground. And there they are. Let me get rid of that. Also, quick tip. I recommend using the RuneLite the RuneLite what's it called? Third-party app program, whatever. Okay, do I have to inspect that one? Oh no, I need to mine it. That's what it wants me to do. I'm not reading the text. So RuneLite is a third-party client. That was the word I was looking for. Third-party client for old school RuneScape. It's completely free. There's no... It's not like fishy or anything. It's something that's been around for over a year now, I believe. What is... Okay, there we go. Something that's been around for over a year. And it has lots of useful plugins. I might... Well, I don't know. You probably don't want to watch me make a video. You can just go watch someone else. There's probably tons of videos about RuneLite and how to make it do stuff for you. But I'll be bringing it up every once in a while. So, an example. When the items are on the ground, it will show you the name of it, so you don't have to right-click and see what it is. How many of it there are, the high alch value, and I think it also tell you grand exchange value. But you'll see, like, when you're a new account, you're gonna see that everywhere, little names of items everywhere, and you don't really need that. So you can hit minus to make it go away. Oh, they straight up disappeared. Or you can hit plus so that they're highlighted. If it's like a really valuable drop or something you're looking for. And do that. Also, I should probably say, this is all being done on the fly. I don't have a script. I don't have necessarily a plan. Nothing that's like written out. I have like a rough idea. I'm doing this really... I want this to be like authentic, I guess would be the right word. I don't know. Oh, okay. And this is where I'm going to go and get... Alright. So let me get rid of log and shrimpies so that doesn't pop up anymore. So I'm going to grab 8 copper and 8 tin, turn them into bars, and then smith them into daggers. So there you go, level 3 mining. So I can still keep mining, but I'm not going to get any more experience. 101, still 101. It is capped at level 3 for every skill here. It'd actually be pretty cool if you could not cap, and there'd be... I'm sure people would immediately make new accounts that would be tutorial island only. Maggie, not now! But we're going to get 8... Cat's interrupting. We're going to get 8 copper and 8 tin, and probably get level 3 smithing. Just some easy XP. I think that should be enough anyway. So something you can also do is just click on the furnace, and then it'll bring up the bars you can make. And just clicking on it, it should automatically make as many as you can. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, but RuneLite's really useful. All kinds of helpful plugins. You can track how much experience you're gaining, roughly how much experience you're getting every hour. Like, it's something that would need, like, its own video, really. There we go, level 2. And it won't let us make a mace. You're only allowed to make bronze daggers. But otherwise, I think I'm done. I went ahead and got level 3 cooking just to do it. I think I could have gotten level 3 wood cutting. But when I chopped down 3 logs and it told me I couldn't do anymore. It probably would have let me after I finished the little task it gave me. But anyway, I think that's it for the rest of Tutorial Island. I'll see you guys once we get off the island. Also, this is my name. I guess I kind of forgot to bring that up. I'm Bread Grind. We're going to grind for that bread. Ha ha ha. That's definitely not going to be a dead meme in like a week. One thing to take of note, the tutorial does not point this out, and I would not recommend this if you are a new player. But this is where you can be an Iron Man or an Ultimate Iron Man. You talk to Paul. He is the Iron Man tutor. Talk to me about Iron Man. Pretty sure he tells you that. Yep, hardcore Iron Man. Also, if you're going to make an Iron Man, you might as well make a hardcore Iron Man. When you die as a hardcore Iron Man, you just become a normal Iron Man. So there's really no point in not making a hardcore Iron Man. Yeah, so this will tell you all about Iron Man, hardcore Iron Man, and Ultimate Iron Man. The main difference being, if you want to quickly know what they are, Iron Man just means you play the game alone. You cannot trade with other players in any way, shape, or form. Even if you kill another player in the wilderness, you cannot get any of their items. If you are fighting a monster and someone else attacks it and does damage to it, there is no items dropped. You are in it alone. And that is the main challenge of it. So you can't trade, you can't rely on buying anything from the GE. It's a lot more grindy. It's going to take you a lot more time to get items. Like normally, if you got 60 attack, you could just go buy a dragon longsword. But if you're an Iron Man, you need to go do the quest where you unlock it and then go buy it from an NPC. Or if it's a rare item, you need to go kill that one monster until it eventually drops it. Hardcore Iron Man is just your normal Iron Man, but when you die, like the Hardcore Iron Man have their own high score. When they die, they become a normal Iron Man, and wherever your stats were when you died is like your spot in the scoreboard. And then Ultimate Iron Man is you cannot use a bank. So it's an Iron Man where you can't... Yep. That's kind of lame. You used to be able to grind to level 3 magic here for free. But you can't do that no more. But Ultimate Iron Man is the same as Iron Man. No trading, no help. So it says Iron Man, but no bank. You do not have a bank at all to store items. All you will have is your inventory and whatever you can wear. That is super hard, in my opinion. Ultimate Iron Man takes lots of planning, lots of forethought. It is a hassle. I've thought about doing it, and just the thought of trying to do it, I was like, I'm good. We're good. But yeah, once we're done... Oh, they do bring it up right here. No, I don't want to be an Iron Man. I believe you can be an Iron Man and have it set to where you can undo it. I'm not positive. Yeah, if you're gonna make an Iron Man, just stick to an Iron Man, because like everything you've done as an Iron Man will be wasted if you just become a main account, in my opinion. Alright, so here we are in the mainland, as you can tell. I guess the winter event's going on? I have not played in over a month. And before I played for a few weeks. I played for like 2 weeks a month and a half ago before this event was going on. It was like a Christmas event or something. And before that I hadn't played for quite some time. Alright, so something we can do to get some free runes, because we don't have money or anything. Ooh, snow. Alright, so y'all can just ignore this bit. Because this is just a temporary thing, and I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna leave. But something you can do, these The range tutor and the combat tutor can give you like training gear. So the magic tutor just gives you some runes, and the range tutor will give you a training bow and arrows. And the melee combat tutor will give you a sword and a shield. I believe the sword and the shield are just as good as iron, but they're free. But what you can do is right click on claim magic tutor, and she will give you runes. I already have them though. But all we gotta do is juke her out. Drop your stuff. Run back over, claim, bam. You got 30 mind runes and 30 air runes. This is something you can do every half hour. So if you just keep your runes on you, or you use them all up, you can come here, grab some free runes, get some free XP. And the same can be done with the range shooter with the arrows, I believe. Where's the match to give back? Oh, okay. Alright, so never mind. You can't do both. It's one or the other. Definitely do the runes. They're going to be a lot better. Bronze arrows are cheap, and you can reuse arrows. There's like a 30% chance arrows don't get consumed when you shoot them. They will drop on the ground. Let's see. So I'm going to look at the shield real quick. Alright, it's exactly the same as the shield you start with. So if you just want a nice looking shield, you can get that. And it's probably the same. Yeah, so it's the same as bronze and a wooden shield. But it looks a little bit nicer. Alright, so what we're going to do... Ooh, here's an imp. If you find any imps, make sure to kill them. I have no stats, though. Yeah, this is probably not going to work, but if you have decent skills, if you see an imp, just kill it. You need some items it drops, different colored beads for a quest, and even after the quest is done, you can use those beads just to sell on the GE for easy money. Each bead is roughly 2k, I believe. Come on. There we go. I'm surprised it didn't teleport. The imps can always teleport a little bit away. Oh. Let's get that off of there. I'm going to go up here. So there's going to be lots of stuff here. We're going to want some cowhide and some raw beef. Cowhide is used for making money. Wow, there's like no bots here. That's surprising. But this is a good money-making method. I'll get into that later on, or it's another time. Whatever happens. Let's get... I can always sell the dagger for a little bit of money. Is there anything... Let's... I'll just keep everything here to be safe. But you want to grab at least a little bit of meat. Oh, I know what we can do. So... I'm going to drop... Oh no, I'm going to equip my arrows. So go ahead and grab a log. All right, level 2 wood cutting. All right. So just go ahead and cook up your beef. You're probably gonna burn some. It's fine. We just need to get a few pieces for health. But we're gonna go get starting cash, which will be really nice. I don't know what I'm gonna use it on. There's some burnt meat. I'm actually just gonna hold on to that. You need burnt meat for a quest later on. If you need burnt meat, so this is something I didn't know for a long time, but there's a quest where you need burnt meat. After a certain point, you will stop burning meat with a certain cooking level. But you can just use cow meat on a fire or cooking stove a second time after it's been cooked to burn it. But we're gonna go to, but we're gonna go get some free money, literally free money, from the Stronghold of Security. We're not actually going to rock. We're going up here to Barbarian Village, and there is a map, an in-game map you can use at any time. Mine might be a little bit different because I have RuneLight and it'll have different plugins and stuff. You'll still be able to see where things are. We're heading up here to Barbarian Village. That's where the Stronghold of Security is. And basically it's a big maze filled with monsters. And every door you go through will give you a security question. The whole purpose of this place is to teach you safety for your RuneScape account. So when you're going through here, read the questions, look at the answers. They're all going to be really simple, like, hey, who should you give your password to? Your mom, your dad, your cousin, or no one? And the answer is no one, obviously. But the reward for going through here is the best melee combat boots for free-to-play, I believe, unless they've introduced some new ones. They might have. I don't know. And money. I think it's 20k? It's 10 or 20k, but that is a lot when you have nothing, literally nothing. Also, this is a nod to Link from Legend of Zelda, the green hat. So what you're gonna do is come here and go through the gates. They will ask you a question. This is a portal that will take you down one floor, but it's only unlocked if you've been to that floor already. We have not been down there, obviously. So we're going to go through each door and answer every question. I actually didn't read that one, but I know all the... I still kind of remember the... Oh, is it 10K? All right. Thank you, Chop Chocolate, in chat. Whoops. So I'll probably go ahead and speed this part up in post. But I will show you all the way to get through. I will show you all the quickest way to get through here. The only hard part is like the very, very last floor where the monsters can hit like 3 and 5 damage. But yeah, after you get... the goal is to get to the middle of the room. And there'll be a thing where that will give you some money. Alright, so here we are in the middle. We have a chest right here. Because you still have not learned. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, so this is what I need my phone for. So before you can get any money at all, you need to set up two-factor authentication. You should have this set up on your RuneScape account and on your email. Your email and your RuneScape account should not have the same password. Do not give your username or password to any website except for RuneScape.com. If somebody links you RuneScape.com, don't click on it. Even if it looks legit, just go type it in. It takes a few extra seconds to type it in. Don't get hacked. With that said, I am going to set up my two-step authentication. Because I don't plan. Alright, take 3 or 4. I don't even know anymore. So I was having an issue. I forgot to click the link in my email to say, hey, this is my email. And I did that, and it was just an endless loop. If you have that problem where you go to enable your authenticator and just keeps telling you about your email, go to your email. Make sure that you click the link that it sends you when you make your account. And then log out of RuneScape.com, log back into your account, and then you can set up the authenticator. So then you go to the authenticator, make sure to get the authenticator app. It will show you how. So you want to go to the authenticator, scan the code, go to the next screen, and then on the authenticator it will have a code, and you want to put that in to be like, hey, I set it up, and here we are, making sure it's the right thing. So this is just something you need to put in every time you log in, or you can set a thing. Alright, so this is what I mean. So you can trust your computer for a month, so you only have to do this once a month in theory. Sometimes it will be buggy and will ask you earlier than that. So you just put in the 6-digit code, continue. Wham bam, we're in. Let's get that cash. Alright, cool. So we got 2,000. Yeah, and I did have someone in chat confirm that it is, well, not confirm, but they agreed or said that the amount you get from all the chests is 10,000. So you get, it must be, it's 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, and then 3,000 at the end. Hush Kitty. And from every chest you do get an emote, which is down here, the little man. If you want to do emotes, we got the flap emote. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's go. So yes, we know it's going to be dangerous. Also, I should say, if you're worried about being here, there are high-level monsters. It is not a problem, but if you are worried about coming down here, go ahead and level up your health a little bit, level up defense, go buy or make iron armor. You don't have to come down here and do this right away like I am. But that being said, you're just clicking and running. It's not that bad. So basically, whenever there's an area with monsters, if you take damage, eat some food. You just gotta eat your food. Eat your vegetables. Also, probably put your food to the very top. And in case it wasn't, in case you're not aware, the easiest way to get around is by clicking on the minimap. You can click on the ground, but to get around more easily, you can just click on the minimap. And here we are at the end. So that one was a little bit more dangerous than the first one. The first floor, you don't get attacked by anything. So here we are. And we have the Grain of Plenty. Got the slaphead emote. Okay, so we got 3,000 from that. It must be another 3,000 and then 2,000. I'm bad at math. So this is a shortcut to go back up. This will take us to where we just were with the chest. But we're going to go down even further. Yes, I know it's dangerous. So it's getting pretty spooky now. It's pretty spooky. I think it's the right. Pretty sure it's the right. Okay, this is actually really important. There are streams, there are websites claiming double XP, claiming item giveaways. Do not click them. Don't click anything on the stream. No links that they give you. They are phishing websites. They will take you to a website that looks like RuneScape. You'll go to sign in, and then you just gave them your account information. Two-step factor authentication can really help you. Wow, I am getting hurt. Pretty bad. Probably should have brought more food. Oh, so one thing you want to do is make sure to toggle off run. If you're not running through monsters, just turn it off to preserve your run energy. You can just click on the boot to turn it on or off. And if it's highlighted yellow, it is on. If it's brown, it is off. So here we're going to be running. So we're going to turn that on. No, don't ever buy accounts. More likely than not, you're just going to get scammed. Oh my god, I'm dying. Yeah, so hindsight, probably bring more food than I brought. I'll just have to wait a little bit for my health to regen, which is something you can do. You can just wait between the doors, wait for your health to regen, go to the next room, run through. It's very unlikely you're going to get hit more than once. But if you die, it is going to be very hard to get back here in time. Actually, I'm not sure what the death timers are. I think if it's still half an hour to an hour, that's more than enough time to get here and get your stuff off the ground. When you die, your items will just go on the ground and be there for quite some time. Whoa. This way. Well, those things are non-aggro. That's really surprising. So this, I think, is the scariest place. Yeah, that one always trips me up. What should your account be? And it's like, your real bank pin. Like, no. What? Yeah, I think there's only one room here you need to run through. But I think this is the one spot where you can get hit once or more than once. But this part is a very short trip. Yep, if you think you have a keylogger or something, get rid of the keylogger and then change your password. If you do it in the reverse order, they're going to see you change your password. And it's going to defeat the purpose. Alright, so we're going to run through here and hope I live. Alright, so click. Run, run, run. 0, that's good. Oh, cool. I didn't take any damage. Ow! That hurt! I just barely made it with luck. Definitely bring more food than I did. I definitely got unlucky running through and got hit multiple times. So here we are at the end. So here we are at the Cradle of Life. And we get some boots. You can pick whatever one you want. I'm gonna get the fighting boots. They both do the same thing. They have the same stats. They just look different. And you actually get 10k on the on the third floor, the one we were just on. The only thing you get here are boots, which is surprising. So if you don't want to come down here and risk it, you don't have to. You can come back later. I forget what this guy does. Is he a quest? Oh, he wants to see a scepter. Anyway. So we got some starting cash. Let's go ahead and go up the bone chain. And that'll take you all the way to the top. Oh, I didn't know it did that. And we're going to make our way over to the Grand Exchange, which is right over here, the northwest area of Varrock. Oh, you can get free fish here.